So A can't what? What are you even saying? All right, well, you go enjoy your hockey then. Come here talk about the performance entertainment. So go enjoy your hockey then. Go enjoy your freaking hockey, man. I hope you enjoy yourself. I'm attempting to log in. There we go. Let's go play and continue on. Yes. This is a good little girl. All right. As you can see, we're kind of full in here. I feel like it's a little bit cramped, you know, just a tad bit cramped. I don't know. What do y'all think? I know. We got to kill the dragon. We got to kill the dragon too. I want to get this thing wrapped up. Not that I'm like not enjoying it. I just feel like we put in a good amount of stuff. We're not gonna expand. We're gonna build something fresh. We're gonna probably go out and get a bunch of mats for builderizations. I do have 2 quests left. I probably would end up looking up restless ghosts. I don't know. I got to find all the ghosts if I want that done. We did finish all of the dungeons or whatever already, so we're good there. And we have unlocked everything but one resource, which is in the kill. Whatever that second to last thing is the only thing we haven't unlocked as in resources that are craftable. So that's really good. I don't know what else to say. I guess we need to go start getting some stuffs. If I'm going to be building, which we are, because that's what we're going to try to do. And we're doing tier 2. We're looking at planks. And we have the floors as well. Planks, ash planks, oak logs. We need oak as well, okay? Then the walls actually take granite, ground stone, and ground sandstone. It's good. I recommend the game. I think it's worthy of support if you're into supporting survival games. I know the Jagex, JGEX, whatever, they're already a bigger company, but it's a good game. It's another solid entry if you like Valheim at all, or anything like that. This fits the realm of that. I remember to do things. Let's go. Let's see how loud the game is. I did not, but I haven't gotten to the castle yet. Let me get some stone in my pockets. We gotta go get some sandstone in our pockets. Then maybe we'll go check that out. I also will hit up all the oak trees that I can, like that one. Dragon Master, thank you very much for resubscribing, man, for 92 months in my face. Good evening. Oh wait, you just say evening. Evening. I still haven't got a consensus on the V risingness yet either. So I don't know about that yet. I'm down, but if people are not as excited for it, then, you know, it depends on the stuffs. If Zero G would play with us, I'd do it. How about that? If Zero G would play with us, I'd do it. How about that? So if he doesn't, just blame that we don't do it because on him, okay? At Vito, I can't trust to play anything that is like currently available. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. There we go. Oh, only one shot. I keep forgetting I can crit stuff now. Let's go get this. So gonna hit up a couple different points here. Yeah. Hey, Talson. Good times coming to you, sir. At least it's not face to win, because then he'd be screwed, right? Here we go. So yeah, we're gonna try to do some building. I'm not sure how extravagant. We'll try to do something solid though. We'll do more than what we got. I want to do a separate build for it. You know what I mean? I don't want to do expand what we've got. Let's just build something fresh. Maybe we'll do it in a different biome. I don't know, and get wrecked. I don't know. I guess we should get another saw mill thing together. What the hell is it called? Sawmill. It is a sawmill. I don't know. Or he just like be banned, you know? That would be amazing. We probably should do that. I was thinking about doing it in the swamp where we always had to have antidote potions made or we die. That wouldn't be annoying. I was thinking more like in purple pink land. Like supposed dreamland area. All right, there we go. Let's pop out this one. How about this? And I have to say again, the gathering I would say is above average. And like in enjoyment scale, like I don't hate it at all. It's actually pretty nice. I wish we got a little bit more, maybe. That'd be nice if we could scale it up like at least twice the amount at the, you know, to especially at the end of what we're at right now, you know. But it is what it is. At least we stop the things from rolling. We might not be able to push it around, but we can at least control where the spinning log goes. Yeah. You know, I don't like some of the animation locks that happen. Let's just chop the chicken in the face. I don't like some of the animation locks that happen in combat, and hitboxes can get kind of weird in the vaults. Other than that, I've been okay with it. I'm good with it. Its progressions felt rewarding. Combat is generally really fun. There's some sort of like, you gotta think a little bit, so just spamming left click, like, okay, I'm wearing this, I can kill it all, you know, kind of a thing. It's stuck in a rock and a tree. Okay. It's having its Monday part dur right now in front of our faces. Yeah. At least they're tasty though. But I think it's a solid entry. Again, it makes me sad that we won't get a Blizzard survival game. I think they would have done a good job on one. Especially if they use like an existing like IP with it. Oh, am I full? I am full. Let's go back. But anyway, yeah, they did a good job, and it's great. They already have the lore built into the game, and they can just expand on it because of, you know, how long has RuneScape been out for? How many decades? Again, I'm not a RuneScapist, so I don't know. I know it's a while, long enough to have old school RuneScape for quite a while already. Like old school RuneScape's gonna turn out to be like old people RuneScape or something. Then they'll have a old school RuneScape that replaces the old school RuneScape, and they'll have a new version of RuneScape. At least I feel that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, play that song. Play that song. Talk to me, game. Talk to me. Bronze, stone, and ash logs. Bronze, stone, ash logs. Let's go. And I really like this song. I don't know what it is. What do we need for another grinder? First, I need to find it. There it is. Granite. I need to go get granite. It's like my guy looks like he's got to poop. Whenever you're this is like with Valheim when you're like full. He's really tired and sweaty and sad. This just looks like he's got to poop really bad. That's all there is to that one. Yeah, I feel like that could be a thing. QL thing, or even if they make it like a spell later on or something, you know, like it has like a 10-minute timer on or something, you know, I'd be cool with that. I'm full. God dang, I'm full. I'm not just full, I'm full. Let's put the fangos over here. Put the chicken away. And let's go and get some granite. And sandstone. Because there's a decent amount of up here too. So we gotta get this to grindy up. What's he doing? Is he pooping? Oh, I forgot I made the new bow. The new bow. Get some drinks. Hey, Rothgar, are you feeling better? I just got hit by lightning and I feel great. Yeah, more. I at first I was like, okay, cool. We got whatchamacallits and whatnot going on, but we granite too. But yeah. It's more shocking that you're paying attention, Jester, to be honest. But it's money part due. What else are we gonna do if we don't get crazy? Nice. There you go. High five. Let's go. Yeah, I'll get all the little broodlings sick instead. Be like, this is what see what it feels like. Now go outside and have fun. I like how it's like they look like two turd piles, to be honest. Like just piled up next to each other, like low poly turds. Ooh, they turn orangey. Cool. Let's go. Let's look at the granite. Am I being dumb? Because that's what I usually am. Yeah, I think I'm being dumb. Let's just stick to the sandstone. I was out of stamina. Nice. All right, let's go. Blacktop, thank you for the fluff before. Good evening to you, sir. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. Oh, and back to the thing with Conan or Scrap Mechanic, Phil, if you're still here. Definitely Scrap Mechanic, because I was doing at one point 3 videos a day. And then I got to 2 videos a day. And it was if you took the Conan was like a month and a half, the first Conan, right? It was about a month or so, right? And so I spread that out over that time versus just like, yeah. I gave a piece of my life to that game and the content. I'm not kidding. I do not want to die this time. So we're gonna run. Oh my god, seriously? Ah, to the face! Yeah, the problem with the Conan stuff was at the same time as my wife left me. So that's a different kind of like thing going on. It wasn't the game, just the game. There was a lot of work that happened because I was working 50, 60 hours a week then, and then coming home and trying to make content as well. That was different. But as just, if you want to just take the content, the scrap mechanic content was more than the Conan content. But everything going on at Conan time was no joke either. Yeah, I'd like to play it too, but I don't like. I don't know. I feel like there'd be a lot of. Well, there was it that game? Yeah, it was Oblivion. I had a mod that gave you a castle on the island on the lake, or a tower, if you will. God dang! Okay. Black John, press the button. I can't clap right now, Black John. I'm sorry. I'm so glad they're putting the resources into doing remasters of games that have already come out than investing in making a new game. All right, I'm running. Can't see. I'm blind, I can't see. Shoot the damn arrow! Whatever, I'm out. I can't, what am I, oh my God, my freaking Lord, just run! I didn't have a whole weekend away from you just to come back and get stuck on invisible rocks. Or maybe I did, I don't know. Oh my God. Oh my God. Two shots in the face. So anyway, I feel bad for Sky Oblivion. They did a release. There are a bunch of modders that have been working on a version of Oblivion in the Skyrim. They released a statement about it, but I mean they're kind of like. I feel bad for them. I mean, I wish Bethesda actually supported them and maybe, I don't know, anyway. And I'm gonna be quiet. I feel like Todd saw some money. He's like, well, that's a good idea. Guys, hold off on Elder Scrolls, you know, next one. Yep, yeah, we'll hold off on that and we'll, yeah. I don't know, I'm being an asshole. Anyway. The hell away from that damn lightning. That's gonna be great. Unfortunately, I would say I'd hope to be dead by then, but I probably won't. We'll probably have remaster for remaster for remaster by then. So we got the granite, iron bar, and oak logs. We do need iron too. Great. I'm glad we're doing this just so we can get ahead of our game here. We'll have like 3 remasters of Oblivion before we get the next update for freaking scrap mechanic. Gonna put this stuff away right quick. That'd be like the 30th anniversary or something. Like, do you not feel old yet? Here, let's make you feel really old. Here's the 40th anniversary of Skyrim's release. Let's also get at this one over there. Right? It's Todd's fault. Blame Todd. Todd doesn't. Todd is. I feel like he's been burnt out on making video games for like over a decade, but he's money hungry. That's Todd. I have zero respect for Todd anymore. He should have let it go. He should have passed the torch. Damn it, Todd. Let's destroy X. Okay. Sort that stuff out there. We got the sand coming in now. The ground sandstone. That's good. We gotta make some ground stone as well. And we still have this to grind up some. Make sure we don't need any completely done. Good morning, Hi Kingris. How are you, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Bronze bars for a door. Roofing. Straight up oak logs. So we're gonna need a lot more oak then. And more oak logs. Holy crap. We had a person come by and tell us about a cheaty island area they found that had a crap load of oak. Planks and planks and planks. What you up to, High Kingers? You can sleep well? I see it! Well, Todd has lots of like mediocre, medium like letdowns. Thank you very much, High Kingers. I appreciate it, man. Lots of them over a large span, right? Versus a very big instance of something, Raven. I hate the lots of ones over a long span than I do a one major instance. You know what I mean? if I were, you know what I'm saying? Like that's my issues is like, you know, anyway, yeah. What do we need for a decent one? Oh, I need Blightwood too for that. I don't feel like going and do that. We were gonna do it though, but I don't want to make you more chests. I want to start building. Here, you go in this hole. All right, you go in this hole and you say thank you. Okay. I have some stank potions left. That's good. Let's go use our stank potions. So yeah, that's my problem with Todd. Also, remember that little short video they did at one of the game cons, like for the Elder Scrolls 4, right? How many years ago was it? And we ended up getting a Starfield and an Oblivion remake before we even get any of that. You know what I'm saying? Damn it, Todd. Right. So yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I have more of a thing with that than one instance of Fable. You know what I mean? It's like old boy who did Ultima. What's his face? He's had so many like posts like after Ultima whatever. He's done so many not good projects. So what was the one thing we checked out Hrothgar a long time ago where you could build in the world, and we went by one of the town areas and it was basically people built a bunch of dicks in their yard. That was it. And neon signs in their fantasy world you could buy plots of. Do you remember that? Well, if you want me to tell you, Carrie Joe, he seems like he's probably a nice guy. You know what I mean? I know, and that's a hallmark of a great game, isn't it? It's a hallmark of a great game. It's like Jester with his whole Steam library. Hey, yeah, I got that. Yeah, I don't remember when I got it. Hold on. What was the name of it? Is that the one that has the things in it that do the other stuff? Oh wait, it's like that? Wait. Wait. Did I buy it when it was on sale or when Sassy wasn't home? Both. Oh my god. Did I play it for an hour? What's an hour really, you know? Is an hour like truly 60 minutes, or it can be like 70 minutes, you know? It's still kind of an hour, you know? Let's smack things with whips for a little bit too. But yeah, we played. Yeah, anyway, talking about like burned out on stuff, and it's understandable. Like the initial fire and the newness of the technology. And then the medium itself of expressing like games, world ideas. True, there's that too. Latrobe, thank you again with the Prime. Did they let you do the button again? Thank you very much. I don't care. If you guys can press the button, you can press the button or whatever. Thank you very much for your Prime. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's get some hype in the chat, please. We need more than just Phil here. Phil, yours is good enough. We need more than just Phil, okay? There's Carrie Joe. There we go. There we go. Now we're seeing a little bit more. Thank you. Good evening. How much do we have right now? 34. We need a little more than that. How you doing? Rothgard, did the arcades come out yet? Like the crypto arcade? What the crap did I get hit by? Oh, there's one right behind him. Ah, that's too bad. You get some thunderstruck logs, like, you know, off the shop, I'm sure. With like some, you can wait, some Bitcoin for it. Oh, nice. That's an achievement too, right? Steam has achievements for everything, so I'm sure there's an achievement for that. I got the currency they use for some of their stuff on that you get from buying games and stuff. I know I've got a few of those. A bit of that currency. You know, you can buy like stickers and backgrounds and crap on there. I like how it's in it because it already gives you, like, it's based off of transactions you already do on the site, so it's not like you're doing more, you know what I mean? I appreciate that. Are we surprised? I mean, what do they got? I guess they're busy trying to make, it's not mining enough per machine, right? Out of touch CEOs with their work to play games. Oh my God. People already work enough to be able to go home and then just play a game. Let alone play it and maybe like get $5. Sorry. Not a fan of that. Though some people might be, which is fine, but. Like 50-ish. Let me see what I got right now. I know some are maxed out. 50. Yeah, see how the little line's gone? It hasn't got any more XP. Like, if I want to get to 51, I need to get 100 million XP in mining. So, yeah. I'm sure somebody's out there right now trying to get 100 million XP in mining. Just to press the button. No, there's no character levels. Yeah, there's no character levels. It's skills. It's all based on skills and gear. It feels right though. I'm a person that likes levels up for my character, but they make the leveling up of the skills feel gratuitous enough, and it unlocks as you get skills done. You get more abilities unlocked or quality of life, like bonuses, like passives, depending on the skills you do. So I'm completely fine with their system. They've done a good job in implementing it, I feel. Others might not agree, but I'm playing a lot of these kinds of games, from MMOs to survival games. They've done a good job. The progression feels good. me to do that. There we go. All right, so we got some blightwood now. Iron bars and ash planks. That's silver. So it'll some iron soon too. I guess I already did the thing. Yeah. Oh, I'm full. Oh, that's great. Okay, you do get a decent amount of ground sandstone out of it. Okay, that's not bad. I was afraid it'd be a lot worse. Like, we did a little bit over 250s in it. I did a little bit over 100 sandstone. That's cool. I'm cool with that. There's the planks there. What we'll do is use this for our progress holes. You know what I mean? Actually, let's get another one of these done outside. This decoration's like, what? What's going on here? Do one over here too. Vault shards for that though. Charcoal, clay, and stone. Vault shard. We'll get a second one of these so when we go out and hit up the metals, we're good. Clay, what was it? Charcoal, fire rune, stone. Something's messing up with my screen here. Hold on a second. Let me get my professional screen on. Hold on 1 second. There it is. Hold on. Hold on. I'm checking something. 1 second. Professional. Look how professional we are. We are so professional right now. My lord. I don't know what else to say. I'm double checking something that doesn't need to be on the screen. Your face. Can't see either. Something is messing up. No. I might lose connection. Hello? Refreshing that. We should be good. Sorry about that. Oh, you shut your dirty mouth, Carrie Joe. Miss Complainer passing out because she can't handle Schedule 1. Yeah, I said it. I said it, Carrie Joe. Oh, boy. What's that, Phil? What's that? You can't hear me? Yo, can't hear your face. If you're not watching, it's not actually streaming. It's 4 more. And then the charcoal, which I should have some in here. I'll ruin your face too. What about that? Freaking. But what if you're like an elder? Like, does it go to all the way around to the reverse then? You're so old that you like it's no longer an elder, so then I gotta disrespect you? Alright, what are we gonna do? There's that. I thought that was hammer. I got all the sacks in there, and I'm not even worried about it. There we go. I was gonna say that's some old ass dirt. Oh, okay, I'll be quiet now. Oh, elder. True. I gotta throw my meat in the hole. Let's do these two meats because I've been killing both of them. Why did the drink stop? Because you were out of fuel. God dang it! We're gonna have to go chop some trees down because I need to make charcoal too. Hope y'all having a good Tuesday, by the way. You made it. You made it to Tuesday, y'all. Good job. Nice. So is decrepit? No, okay. I'll be quiet. That was a bit much. I mean, that was a bit over the top. You know what I'm saying? Let's go get some iron. After I drop this off. What? You're just upset you didn't come up with it, Core, right? And it's nothing but love. If you were wondering, the rotisserie chicken came out really good. I posted a picture of it, but the stuffing I made from scratch came out really good. And then I did like a mushroom cream gravy that came out like stupendous. It was a chicken gravy base. And my mom brought me some ultra low pasteurized whole cream, so I'm gonna make clotted cream on. We can start making it on Thursday, so when she comes out, she can have some. I told her to bring like maybe like a lemon pound cake or something, so she can have that on it with it. The clotted cream on that with it. That stuff is like absolutely like immaculate deliciousness. I really can't have it, but I wanted to make it. It's like with the mead. Like I don't drink, but I love making mead. I make a wicked cream of mushroom soup. Back, I say. I've actually, with the amount of physical activity I've been doing now, I've actually have to up my calories to lose weight. Like I was at too much of a deficit to where my body wasn't willing to lose anything. And I was like, what the hell's going on? So I had put in like the activity levels I've been doing, and it's like, oh, okay, I have to actually eat more food now. Okay. But it's not like any food, but it's yeah. I got goals I gotta meet. I gotta get there. Whatever, Phil. Angel starts working out in 8 days, 9 days, Vito. But he's going more like the strongman style. Whereas I'm going for, pretty much going for a fit in, fit and aesthetics. I don't know about the Yorkshire tea, but yeah. Isn't there like a battle in like Britain, like if the cream goes first or the jam goes first? Isn't that a thing? Like so you're like a ruffian if you do it one way or the other. I'm a ruffian regardless. I don't shave all the way, so I'm pretty rough. But I would do cream with jam. Cream first, then jam. God dang lightning. I mean, you gotta put one down first and the other one. You know, Saint Hrothgar? Swim? Ew, swamp water. Was that your nickname in college, Hrothgar? Swamp water? It seems like, never mind. He was like, yeah, if I eat a pound of bacon, yeah, that was my nickname. I don't know when the last time is when I've had bacon. Isn't that what everyone calls everybody there, though? Oh, and you missed it. This part I was talking about the other day. There was so many sheep spawned here. It reminded me like New Zealand. I was asking you if this is like a typical thing, but there's not as many sheep today. Sheep everywhere. If you're a New Zealander, no offense, but whatever, you know, I'm sure there's jokes about us here, so. I'm in North Carolina. We got pigs everywhere and chicken farms. Pigs and chicken farms. Uh, 44. I just want to get a good chunk of freaking mats together so when we build, I don't have to stop every freaking 5 minutes. I gotta go get that now. I gotta go get that now. It's actually shooting through his shield? Shut up! I'm trying to kill things. There we go. hole, cheaty game. Do you see that crap, man? Oh my lord. Alright, Iron Node. I am Iron Node. Not really, but... You want to play some Lag Rising with us, Hrothgar? I know how much you love it. It doesn't lag for me, but I know you... Or Latency Rising. Let's go. There we go. I will say the plant everything mod, the ability to put in your own prefabs was really nice, and then changing the timers on growing trees in Valheim was very welcomed on my part. I was like, okay, cool, I can get something. Like waiting 10 seconds is fine. I don't really care. It's like, it's not like I'm using it to cheat to get wood in that game anyway. I'm just using it for decorations. One more iron node would be nice. But then being able to put making the rocks prefabs as well. I wish I could change the scaling of them too, and then I'd be set. Oh crap! Finish it up. I'm done with that. I ate some chicken really fast for the stream too, so the soda is finally the soda with the carbonated G fuel is finally hitting the bottom of my stomach, so I apologize in advance. As long as you're in the middle of an evade, it doesn't matter. Same thing with traps. Which I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'll go farm that later, so I can grab these. Should be another one up in here. Come on, there you go. There it is. Another one somewhere? Okay, whatever. Whatevs. That's probably gonna hurt. Yeah, definitely gonna hurt. Yeah, let's fall here because this will hurt too. Yeah, that definitely hurt. And I got a guy on me. He hit me! He hit me in my face! That's so rude! There, all in your face. How do you like that? People in the face like that. It's so mean. I could die from a lightning strike now. We're not going to, but I could. That's a little bit of iron. I'll switch to cheaper arrows if we get low. Instead of using up the iron, and we'll save. Then when we go for the dragon, then we'll do iron then. I'm trying to get work done, guys. We can play later. One shot. Okay, I don't mind this. I don't mind this. That's fine. I broke through. That's fine. I might as well do two of them. Nice. Yeah, I still kind of like the sword better, but this has more stuff with it, you know? But I don't know. I'm not trying to be a whippist or anything. I just you know, I'm just saying. Okay, so put that away in there because I already got that cooking. That goes in there. You go. Oops. You actually need to put you outside because you're bad. You're dirty. You're dirty and you're bad. Go outside in your hole. I'm gonna put both of these in here since we're using this for building too, so it kind of gives me an idea of where we're at with mats. I need to start throwing stone in the hole too. And I'll put these guys in there for the moment. Let's go to sleep. Okay. I don't even care about doing that yet. We'll get this out of the way. Good for me. Good luck, Phil. Good luck. All right, there's that and that and that. There's that. There's this. Just okay, cool. We got that. I'm gonna drop off since I'm not using the Blightwood bow anymore. I'm using just the hunter one. That's fine. That means I have less buttons to worry about. I'll try to stick with the sword. I'll try. I have some iron arrows as the last of my iron arrows. That's fine. We just have the horns to build, which we can do. We already have the stuff for that. It's just more bronze. I never made that. Great. Oh, it's the stone. We need to put stone out. As long as it's the stuff we're going to be building with, I need to put it over there. There's some charcoal in here. Okay. That's enough for 2 sets of grindings. Oh, well, you should have gotten some luck, Phil, because it seems like you needed it. Just saying, Phil. Congrats, Wolf. All right. You said there was an unmarked one up there, Raven? Let me head up there just real quick. And we need some gathering again, but I'd like to get it. Maybe I'm gonna put another port up there too, I think. I think that'd be good. Does that be more mats to build with or craft with? Hey, look, it's a dragon. We gotta go kill him sometime soon too. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Did I remember with my brain? I did remember with my brain. That's what brains are sometimes used for. I did good. I did good remembering with my brain. Healing potions. I didn't remember with my brain all the way though. I remembered mostly. Map, Phil. Map your face. Phil, map your face. Is that why they keep a fog of war? Because someone tried to map like Vito's face and they're like, we got to get rid of this somehow. And so they came up with fog of war. Is that how that worked? I'm just wondering. Yeah, but is it true? I feel like it kind of adds up, you know? That should hit him. That's true. Fog of War might not be that strong. That's a good... It depends on how good they're good at coding. Like, if Todd made the Fog of War, it wouldn't be good enough. You know what I mean? Like, God damn it, Todd. Why did you do the Fog of War? It's worse than your inventory system. What if Worf did it, though, from, like, Star Trek Next Generation, they could be Fog of Worf. Oh, they didn't like that one. Or what if Todd was Worf? It could be Todd of Worf. I'm just saying. Oh, there's Vito. Hey, Vito. Hey. I even tried to talk to you some of the night, Vito, and you wouldn't even reply. So now we're talking about you, Vito. Your face is dirty, too. Bye, Jester. I'd let Jester time you at one time, but I'm afraid he'd do like worse than a hole, you know? If y'all don't know, Hulk pretty much timed out the entire chat one time. If you're wondering where the joke's from, that it wasn't a joke. It happened. Which I thought was amazing. Like, if anyone's gonna do it, it needs to be Hulk, right? Like, TG had to figure out how to untime out everyone. Like, that's how bad it was. Not only did he do it, he didn't know how he did it or what happened. It took TG a minute or so to figure out how to make it not be like that anymore. Like, that's how timed out chat was. This wasn't your standard, like, you know, oh, I'll be back in a minute. No, they wouldn't have been. You want to look at me like that? That was the Argentavis sound. Hey, TG, you didn't catch any Legos today. What's up with that? I don't know. Probably. Oh, I like this. This is busy. I'm low on arrows too. I tried angles before and they just, you know, I couldn't get the degrees I wanted, so. Touch your face! Wait, did you get your count back? Or did you just get your name back? How you doing, Smashy? You're not getting me with that! Oh, Zero, thank you for getting us on the Smashy. Where you going? Yeah, I know what you're talking about, which sound that is. Yeah. It's just a goat. Not the greatest of all time one either. It's just one of the things that, you know, make annoying sounds and whatnot. Again, Friday, noon Eastern, I'll be going live for special events, and then I'll be back that evening as well. I was going to do it at 4, but I guess part of the agreements of the special event is to do it around noon my time. So I'm going to be leaving work and heading straight here immediately to go live. Should be fun. How did that hit him? I don't know. Why do I got bugs on me? They're gone. I have 2 of those on a bagel for breakfast. Bagel. It's all good. I was just telling y'all. Oh, it's Abyssal Boy. I don't need your face anymore. Yes, at least 2 hours. But I'm going to come back and stream more again later. Should be fun. Yeah, because I want to do 2 hours, then I got to go work out, I think. It was I did. So Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh, no, it's a break day. If there's not thunderstorming, I still want to go kayak or something to get some physical activity in. But Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah. So I don't have to work out. Nice. I mean, I like working out, but you know what I'm saying. I'm supposed to get a quest to go in here? Oh. All right, I got to find another thing to click the button, I guess. So how you been, Smashy? You been good? As you can be? Like, there's some roundhouse kicks going on. It's probably right there. There it is. Like, you've already said it. It's ruined now. It's done. We're ruined. It's ruined now. It's so. Oh my god. Like, I might as well just uninstall now. Sorry, I'm not spicy today, but I did get a nap in today before going to working out, so I feel decent. Especially considering. Let's go. And thank you for telling me about it, Raven, because I would have liked it. I want to experience it. Just double check if I can do it after that. Okay, so I'm gonna go get the quest. Man, that peach flavored G Fuel with carbonation is quite delicious. I am glad I used code John Bain to save 20% off of my order. You can too. Did I do it right? Am I doing it right? Raven want to get smacked. Meh. Oh. It's nice when you can make people happy with this simply, you know? Yeah, there you go. Surprised you don't have it macroed in the keyboard. Just press the button. I figured TG would do something like that. Coming after me, goat boy? You got horns. You're a goat. Oh, you missed, stupid goat boy. Your name starts with a G. That means you're a goat. Well, there you go. I'm glad that Mr. Vito could oblige for you. Each timeout from each mod is a different kind of feeling, you know? You want to feel like, you know, you can't breathe and it's really sweaty all of a sudden, get a Hulk timeout, you know? You want a sudden urge to open your map and run around in your Shagmobile, then get Lowrider Phil to time you out. Like, why am I bleeding now and laying on the couch? The TG just timed you out. I don't want to talk about Hrothgars because I can't talk about it on stream because I'll get banned. I was about to say, is he yelling at me? Okay, it was just the dragon. Oh, hello again. I'm impressed you made it all the way out here. Really coming into your own, huh? You see that place over there? Ashian's Watch, they calls it. It used to be a site of some battle or other. It's a sort of, excuse me. Yeah, I know I'm burping, Dragon. Deal with it. It's the sort of place where Dragon King would have hoarded the more interesting stuff. Feels like the sort of thing they do. I found a strange stone block covered in weird sigils, but the Garou ran me out of the place with threats of pointy sticks. Guessing you're much better at all this fighting malarkey. Mind poking around and see what's sealed away? Oh yeah. This is like, if you're an enjoyer of survival games, never played RuneScape, which is what I am, and it's good. It's really good. There's a couple very minuscule small complaints I have, but everything it's got the shtick to it, the thing. Yeah, but yeah, it's still like, you not playing RuneScape doesn't makes it where you're like, what is this even about? If you read the lore things they give you in the game, just within the game itself, you don't have to go to some wikis or whatever to like get the gist of what's happening. They've done a great job, and I feel like if you're a survival game player, you should be supporting the game, so they'll put more effort into it and whatnot, because they did a really good job, in my opinion. They did a really good job. Magicalness. So I gotta press the holes again? No. Adun Toradas. It might give you some of that, but I get more Valheim out of it with a little bit of that. The building is its own with building pieces, but does a very nice job with the snap points and how they manage it. And it feels better than Enshrouded. Enshrouded, when I play Enshrouded, I feel like I'm playing a toy, if that makes sense. This feels like it's alive. Like, my character it feels good. Like, really, really, really good on how they do management of the player combat. It feels really good. All right. So now I need to find the thing. Uncover the secrets. Wasn't there? Where's the rune sigils at? I gotta find the sigils. Oh, there's that. That's voxel-based building. This is not voxel. This is why I said snap points. Not to be whatever, but it's a different game. This is snapping the building pieces, and they've done a really good job with it. I wish they had smaller block pieces in Enshrouded. If they had smaller block pieces, like down to one more like half size, it would be fantastic. Like a chisel mod, like for like well, Minecraft. I can't show you all the different snappings, but you have different kinds of ways the snapping works. So you have basic, then you have advanced, and then you have no snapping, and these can be placed, the no snapping can be placed on like other pieces, so you can get some really, really like specific things with your builds. There's a great amount of beams and pillars in the game too, which I really appreciate, so. Go like I just got here and kind of pay attention now. I like that. That makes it fun. I like shoving as many snap points in like a meter by meter space that I possibly can, just so I hate my life some. Because I don't really hate it, but you know what I'm saying. Just making sure there's nothing there. We'll check over here again. And I've already eaten you. Did I screw it by eating these first? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, good. I'll find it then. Thank you. So it's very nice and snappy. They're working on making servers too, Hooks. Right now you can play co-op up to 4 people, I think. And that was the one I did there. So there's one up. Oh. And then I enjoyed the difficulty scaling they did too. There's some lore up there. Is that? Just reflections. This is reflections. Yeah. All right, so I got that one over there. Maybe it's over here. I don't know if they're gonna be sneaky time over here or not. They didn't. Zero, are you gonna? Would you play V Rising with us? You can be in my guild if you want to. If he will, then we'll do it for the update. Zero. If not, we'll take a vote. Where am I missing? I got that. Did I get the one up top? I did, right? I got that one. This, is that one there? No. No. So that means we're not going to be able to play it. God dang it. Blame Zero. Yeah, I did get that one. All right, so I got the one that was there. I've got right there. I've got this one here. And I've gotten that one there. Is that how Canadians say F you, like in Canada? There it is. I'm just picking on anybody. That's the South. The Sooth. All right, Zero Deaths, let's go. Honestly, in the South, like if we, it depends on which group you're talking. Because some of us will just go to hell. We'll tell you just go straight to hell. And then there's like the bless your hearts. How many arrows do I have? Okay, I got 140. All right, an apology at the end of it. I don't think you can probably like type in one letter with a bunch of like asterisks, and that's about it. Might as well grab the onions. He used that already. I thought it would be something else. Dang it. There goes creativity. was pretty close, but it wasn't it. Are you going to bed already, Jester? You have a good night, sir. Did you get busted for buying a game? Is that why you got to go to bed now? Sassy's like, it's time for bed. You did? I didn't even know that, man. You get some sleep, man. I'm so sorry to hear that. Hopefully it's good getting cut open. Are you all right? You know, you guess you would share if it was whatever. You have a good sleep, man. Even if I was planned, I'm not really looking forward to getting cut open. It's like, man, you know, been planning this for like 2 days now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's Tuesday. Is that why it was planned? I will say this, I'm gonna try to toot my own horn, but I think we've done a good job in completing games we started. Schedule 1 we didn't really complete, but it was in the point where it's gonna be really repetitive on stuff. On things, whatnots. I did it. I did the stuff. Anyway, but like, yeah, we've done a pretty good job, I feel. But we set goals for ASC. We completed those goals. So it feels good. What I'm saying, it feels good. You know what I'm saying? Now with Dracula, I don't know. That fight seemed bad cheesy to me, but whatever. Is that still going to be the last boss, though? Yeah, it gets sandboxy, which is not a bad thing. You get to higher ranks, unlock the different areas, unlock the customers, get the dealers, and then get a smooth running system. You can go for the Chiefs, but the top of Chief is 10 million bucks. I don't know, DB. We'll see. Maybe wait for an update. I know Core can't wait for us to play it again. And Carrie Joey passed out. I like simulator games. Like, I would have played Gas Station Simulator more too if it had done better. I enjoy them to a degree. I think TG liked that one too. Like, unless I want to knock y'all out, I wouldn't do like Pressure Washer Simulator on stream. I had to do like ASMR bane the whole time. Like, all right, now we're gonna go ahead and clean the side of the carousel. Oh, look at that. Horse number 3 looks magnificent now. Excellent. Oh, you were so dirty now. Like, I'm down. I like those games typically. There is the blacksmith one that I want to do, though, that is going to be like an NPC town management game along with running a blacksmith shop. And then Moonlighter 2 looks like it's going to be really good. I missed you. I have that. I did everything I could on that without buying the DLCs. The PC Builder Simulator was boring AF though. I'm not gonna lie, that was boring. The most boring thing I've ever played simulation wise. Like horribly boring. Back! Get in your hole! Still in combat. Yeah, it's a different one that's coming out that actually looks really good. Okay, I did a good jump. Okay. I'm gonna go back the way I came so we don't lose health here. I did add it to my wish list. Now you make me want to see it. Which one was it? God dang it. Quit showing me Oblivion, you son of a freaking... By date added. Blacksmith Master. It looks like it's got builderizations in it too. And they're using like the Senti assets for the stuffs, but it looks really good. Another game I'm looking at is called Everwind. That looks really promising. It's like we have Hightail at home. Flying islands. So I'm playing that when that comes out. Yep. So those are the two that I've got, you know, looking forward to. That's just coming soon. I'm in their Discord, but it reminds me of like Hightail, but different. I don't know if you can really say better Minecraft or not, because Minecraft is what it is. Holy frickin' explodey plants. Okay, I'm down with that. I think it looks better than it does. I like how that style looks. Like I've been waiting for Hightail, like a lot of people have been. That was something I was really excited when it was first announced, and then they decided they did the scrap mechanic thing and like we're gonna redo the engine from scratch, which they probably had to with all the stuff they're trying to do. Unlike scrap mechanic, which is just. I think those guys were burnt out the idea of scrap mechanic after like the first 2 years. Like, oh my god, we should have promised it. The stuff we did. Which one? Everwind? Okay, Everwind base place areas. Base areas. How about that? That's where she likes to be. It's screwed up now. I'm gonna call you Bass Fast or P-Hass. What up, Bass P-Hass? How you doing? B-Ass P-Hass. Okay, anyway. Sorry. This is why I don't have any friends. My name's Lucy. I bet you are. Wait. Now, Bohemian, though, isn't that the one that did Islands or Wylands, right? Right? Wasn't that the ones that did Wylands? Yeah, Bohemia. Is it Bohemia Interactive, though? Yes, it is. So they're the ones that Islands, the DayZ, Arma, like publishing wise. So there's that, Islands, all the Arma crap. A couple other games too. Also Fairy Tales. UFO Afterlight. That sounds amazing. Anyway, so there's a lot of weird colliders here. Got rid of one of them. Oh, I'm almost dead. You gotta be careful. Nice. Got him. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Thank you. I've been itching to get my Git fiddle out again too. My Git fiddle. I hadn't played that in like a while, and kind of want to write again, I think. But I don't have time for that, but I might. At least write a couple songs. I haven't done that for a while. Make sure we're good over here. Looks like it. Chunky boy over there. This is the way out. Yep. I mean, he can't cross, so... Watch the port. Or you won't. I don't think this is cheesing it. I mean, it's, they had to make, you know what I mean? They let me engage them from here. It's dumb not to do this, right? Oh my god. I mean, it's sitting still, John. Why are you missing? Oh, I'm out of water. Hey, why is it regenerating so slow? Because you're out of water, John. Cool, 6 more vault shards from that one. Blades of fire. Choose language. Okay. I'm going down in a blaze of fire. It's a good game. Looks amazing. Was he doing stuff, High Congress? Like the stuff? Everything good? Found a weapon blueprint written in Dwarvish. Perhaps someone nearby can help translate it. Nice. No. No. Hopefully it all works out, brother. Hearts for High Kingris, everybody. Hearts for High Kingris. And family. Hearts and hugs. And fried spinach.
Steel.
505 usually does like AA games
From the gods. But these are dark times.
and AAA.
The Queen's spell has turned steel to stone and left her army unmatched. Only you can wield the hammer of the gods and bend steel to your will. You have been chosen, Aram Delira.
This doesn't look Souls-like at all. I don't know about this camera angle. The FPS is horrible too. The FPS of the game is about as good as the website running, to be honest.
Only you can forge your legend.
What could you possibly say? You're here to kill me.
It doesn't look like a blacksmithing game to me as much as it is like a an ARPG. This is my take on it. Yeah, probably like that ARPG with a bit of Souls-like thing going on. I don't know, that's an assumption on my part, but it looked like it. I just fell. Oh my God! Really? Really? That much, huh? I mean, that is a pretty good fall. Dragon time. Nope. Direwolf time. And dragons. Oh my God, no! F is effing game today. Ah, that was bad. What was the one where you were an evil guy and you had minions of different types that were like in up to like 100 of them that followed you around and That was Overlord, right? Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, yeah. Not Dungeon Keeper. Oh my god. Really? Well, let's see what happens. Oh, we did it. We're good. Oops, I gotta sleep too. Great. Shut up! Oh my god. You wanna play? Face right. Yeah, I actually have I think I have a box copy of that game, the original one. I've got the special collector's edition of Oblivion with the cloth nap and stuff. It has the coin too. I was so excited about Patrick Stewart, and then it just turns out he's the beginning of the game. Remember, that was such a letdown. Spoilers, JB.
Aye.
What's that? You found something. Let me take a look at that blueprint for you. Okay. Well, now that explains this great hunk of stone. It's the head of a great ruddy weapon. Here, I think I know how to make it now. These sorts of weapons are what an artisan lives for. Enjoy crafting it and hitting your enemies with it. No, I didn't need that yet. The thing that he just gave me the way to make it, I guess. Thank you, though. I'm taking his onion, though. You wish. You'd be quiet. You'd shut your dirty hole. Dirty Hole Thrifty. That's your name. Oh, you're good. You're good, brother. I appreciate you warning me. I'd rather have it be warned and then not get screwed over, you know? You know what I mean? No, you're good. It's all good. I don't think that was spoiler. That was like, that would suck if it actually finished the quest and you lost it, you know? Good night, Carrie Joe. May you dream of butternut squash. Because there's worse things to dream about, right? Your face! I said it first anyway. Really? Really? Is it really that bad? Yeah, it's kind of bad. Those are scraps. I don't need those. Damn it. You win this time. Dragon's like, hurry up and fight me. Fight me, bro. No. Be funny, he started attacking me down here. Ah, he's a dumb dragon. That's why they're all extinct. $21 shards though. I mean, you know, that's good. 39 shards now. I'm down. All right, let's throw this over here. You're damn right I'm too heavy for that crap. Chonky Bane in the house. Why, oh, these don't stack then? Okay, I better just go ahead and get it going. Screw it, we'll put that one back. Fine, I'll do it. What does this take anyway? Masterwork components. So we could make the imbued granite maul head ourselves. Okay. Ornate maul handle. I have the stuff for that. Imbued leather wrappings. Is that the dire? There's the direwolf leather. I don't have any of the bark left. I think I turned it all into anima, so we can go get some bark real quick too. I guess we can make that. That's something else. Thank you for telling us about the dungeon, Raven. Seems a little closer there. Let's go get some anima or some bark. I'm thinking I should probably keep the iron arrows going, but I don't want to have to farm more of that. Well, then go play that, Thrifty. Do that. Go play it. Don't sing about it. Be whatever. You know what I'm saying? Your face. That's what I mean. I mean, you might like pudding a lot, but you don't need to tell the rest of the world that you're about to eat pudding. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay? And if you're eating Blueprints pudding, like I don't think, you know. Let's go. Sure. Well, Discord has statuses now as well. But see, everyone was friends with Tom. That was a whole other generation, man. Tom just wanted to take photographs. Right? What does that even look like anymore? Didn't they change? Didn't it get bought up by Sony or something? Talk about a disconnect. I remember learning HTML real good just so I could do my page like no one else's page. And then I remember talking junk on people that had the glitter gifts. You know what I'm talking about, the glitter gifts. They were just like, really? Come on, don't be a glitter giffer. Yep, it was. I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. Good to see you. That's trash. That's a trash MySpace. Okay. I had some really killer band pages I had done back then. True that. You get, if you order yourself some glitter and they ship it with the little peanuts in it, you're screwed. You're absolutely screwed. Freaking rub a freaking balloon. You're never getting rid of any of it. It's a forever ever thing. You know what I'm saying? Wait, did I keep it in my pocket? I did not. The spindly dudes. Those. All right, let's make that one. Oh, and that takes... Oh, that too. Okay. It's only tier 3? What? Battering ram. All right, we're doing it. Is that silver? Is that a reason to have silver? Why, it is. Silver and bronze. My lord. Biscuits. All right. Oh, that one in the... That one, I can craft quest pieces. That's interesting. Your face is an ornate mall. All right, so let's drop this back in the hole, right? Let's go over here. Put that back in the hole. Let's shove those in this hole just so that's out of my way. I got bunions too. We're not worried about that. Can that go in the hole? Oh, it does not. It does not like anima infused. That is not wood, sir. That's anima infused bark, sir. Okay, okay. All right, all right. I didn't know. I was just checking, you know. Let's make the hammer. Yeah, but no one plays that trashy crap. Especially when you got this. All right, battering ram. This reminds me of the Berserker in Terra. Yeah, but no one plays that trash crap, man. I gotta go smack someone with this. It was fine. It was good. I'm trying to smack stuff. Let me see if I can smack stuff. This is not that good. Have a good night, Wadget. I cooked food. That's about all I did. Good luck in crossing the swamp waters. Yeah, because this does about the same amount of damage, way faster, and you've got a good shield and agility with it. It's tier 4, I know, but still. Yeah, I can do one heavy shot with a bow and break the Thane shield. I'm sure you'll have happy fun times. I'm sure you have happy fun times, Wadget. I'm glad we made it. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad we made it. It's not like I'm like, oh my God, but not really. Not to say I'm disappointed, but disappointed. It is. You are, Sarge. Well, that's good. Is your face here? Hope so. Everybody calm down. Sarge is here. We're definitely gonna need more oak. I feel like we got enough of the ground stuff. We don't need ground stuff anymore. Planks, probably gonna need a few more planks. I want to get iron so I can have the freaking arrows taken care of. How you doing, Sarge? I mean, even like the little things in the UI here, the map is highlighted. The little bit of fire magic stuff that's happening right there when it's highlighted. So good. Let's go see if the irons respawn right quick. I think they finally buried the line here from the 2 gig line, and that means I get to get rid of Spectrum all the way. I'm so excited for that. Spectrum can burn and pillage. I'm so looking forward to going to their place and dropping off the router and the modem and saying goodbye until they buy out Ripple, and then I have to use them again. But still, come on, let me smack you in the face. I don't want that. That's a lie. They'll give you a year, and then they'll bend you over and ram you nice and hard. And if you like that kind of stuff, Sarge, then there you go. But they won't even pull your hair when they do it too. They're just getting theirs and moving on. Nice. That's so much fun. I appreciate it for the kind words, man. Yo, get off. Oh, that's what I was like, what's going on? That's a big thing. Two, I agree 100%. Oh, I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. That was a big thing. You guys, Saturdays used to be rough with the Spectrum. All of a sudden, it's magically better now since Ripple's here. I'm like, whatever. And with Ripple, the issues of it getting to work and connect really pissed me off. But they came back. They heavily apologized. They fixed the problem. They gave me a free month, and my line is buried now. So like it's I mean, there you go. And it's 2 freaking gigs, and it's supposedly solid. I mean, if the whole neighborhood goes down, that's a long night. Are you humping that rock? Yep. You be quiet. Okay, 2 shots. 2 shots to break his shield. Nice. 6 kangaroos. Really? Completely? Or is that like only on like Fridays? Does it run on Foster's or what? I'm still surprised that wasn't marked. I guess that's considered marked. I don't know. Well, George Jets is gonna be real pissed off and disappointed in us then. Oh, that sounds about right, Hrothgar. I understand. Okay. Excuse me. Oh. Thank you. I do cover my face when I do it, just in case, you know. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be a frozen area up there. I don't know. That wind blowing like that. We don't need no stinking copper. You know, if we're always raining up here, you'd think the ground would be a little more muddy, you know? I hope you enjoy it. I think you'll like it. You get a good amount of adventure times and stuff in it. And again, the progression felt really good. Or feels really good. I'm still playing it. I think I've got all the progress I'm going to get for now. God dang it. I don't think of how much the license is going to be for one of those, right? Like if you know what I mean? Yep, they are. It still feels good though. True, there you go. It's true. That guy's a jerk. You get smacked in the face, Mr. Wolf? Yes, you did. Oh, you like that, did you? Here you go. Because I bet you won't do it again. Depleted. I don't need that on me. I don't need that on me. Screw it. That's 90 iron. That's enough. Alfro, how you doing? Yeah, how many hours do I have now? I know I'm close on 20, maybe. 23 hours played so far. And I haven't been milking it, you know what I mean? I haven't grabbed it by the teat and been pulling on it or anything like that. Just been playing it. Whoa. Unless you're talking about a different game. Oh, you're working? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. It's good to see your face. Well, your name in the chat. I'm doing fine. I got to go kayaking yesterday, so that made me happy. And had a good workout today. It's been super duper busy though. Again, thank y'all if y'all been watching. If you watched the new video on the YouTubes, I appreciate it. I gotta kill the dragon, man. I got 3 quests left to do, and then I need to do builderizations. Thank you very much, and I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. This is a lot of hours, but I mean, whatever. And I'm trying to get make it worth your time. Where there's a whip, there is a way. Where there's a whip, there is a way. We don't want to go to work today, but the Lord says, whatever it says nay, nay, nay. Where there's a whip, whoopsh, there is a way. Where there's a whip, whoopsh. At least you're raising your kids right, man. It's good to hear that. All right, that's more earn. So yeah, sorry, Hikingers. I'm trying to get today is trying to get mats done for builderizations and finishing all the things we need to fight the dragon with, and any other extra items we want to check out. Then I got distracted because there was another dungeon we didn't finish yet. So then I did that, which gave us more mats, which is good. Oh. So we got more of those and we're good to go. I guess it's time to do the work. I really hate this part. We gotta get some more ash as well. All right, let's sleep first. And we're gonna get more drinks out of the way. You know, we need to get more per swing. This one. I wish we had like a bag opening station or something. What's worse, like sitting here for this, or you know, doing them like every time we already have in inventories for like. Where there's a whip, whoosh, there is a way. Where there's a whip, whoosh. Yeah, that might be a thing. Yeah, open faster. Or maybe if you're like inside your base and have like the shelter buff or something, it opens like immediately or something. Like you could use that as the thing because you have that little. Oh, I've been blocking the whole thing the whole time. Right there, that little shelter icon. We have that. Well, you could do it in a cave then, but still, something like that, you know. Well, there's automation. The Ottomans, the golems are pretty much that inside the vaults. That I'm down. Whatever would make it faster to get inside these holes. Whatever would take faster to get inside these holes. Where there's a whip. Whoopsh. Yes, I am. I'm about to build the thing we're going to build, though, in Purple Pink Land. Somewhere in there. So we'll have this thing here, and then we'll have Purple Pink Land place. That's the official name. So yeah, I'm still in here. It works. It was with the teleported stones. It really makes it like inconsequential where you're at, which I'm okay with. I mean, the initial costs too seem to work out because getting the lodestone pieces or whatever, the vault cores are a little bit like not trivial at first. So then it ramps up to where it doesn't matter anymore. So you can at least build where you want. We had someone come into stream on Saturday and said there's a place kind of off the map that has like 50 oak trees in one spot for builderizations. I should have asked where was that, but I was kind of trying not to be cheaty baiting. But now I'm interested. Even to put a teleport thing there to go get oak. They should refresh. They have been. That's how I've been getting mine. Yeah, I saw 14. Okay, so that's there. We're gonna get some arrows done now. Let's go over here. Oh, I need oak for that too. All right, let's get all the stuff. Yeah, I'm encumbered. And I've got all the healing potions in me. I threw the meat in the hole, didn't I? I'm really good at that. That's a little bit better. At least the chocobos drop a decent amount. Just finish off the iron stack that we just did, so. That's okay. So, did I shove my meat somewhere? Did I already eat all my meat? That means I can have pudding then, right? Because I finished my meat? Is that what that means? No. Yes, okay. All right, that's going. Let's go to sleep. Oh, I thought it was just because it's raining. Okay, we're good then. I thought it's morning. I was like, all right, it's nighttime again. It's just rain. I'm so tired of the rain in the game. It's supposed to be rain all week actually here. Like thunderstorms? I'm checking the weather. Yeah, tomorrow 85% chance with thunderstorms. Then Thursday is 84% chance of showers. Friday, not so much. That's a question I think needs to be answered, Raven. Don't you? It's a serious question. Let's get some more oak, and we need ash too, but let's finish the oak. It hit it! It hit the cow! I wish the tree did too. Back, I say! Back! Oh, you have a good night, hi kangaroos. It's fine if it is. Some of the OG fantasy is that. So no problems with that myself, but I mean, there's a little short little stone walls, and there's cottages, cottage cheese. No, if I turn that cow into cottage cheese, but still. Yeah, the whip's okay. I guess I'm getting more used to it, but I do enjoy the swords, the S-swords. I have a feeling the moveset is similar for the, with the great sword as it is with that hammer. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's a more swinging, like dancing way. Wrong button. I'm not paying attention to anything, am I? Okay, we're still able to get on that. Let's go, let's go! Nice, I guess. All right, how much are we up to now? Not that high. Great. I feel like we're gonna go. I think the thing we're gonna run out while we're building is oak. I really do, because the roof takes it, the walls take it, and the floors take it. You know, the roof is all that, and then the beams take it too. I don't really like the plaster kind of walls thing, but we're gonna build with it anyway. I don't know what it is. I don't really care for it. Welcome back, Hulk. Welcome back. I might as well break this down while I'm here. I've given the thoughts. I've given the thoughts many a time. And those thoughts are thoughts about the game and the time spent playing it and my opinion on said thoughts on the game. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Do I have new thoughts? Sometimes I do. I think I do. Like, especially like if like man, that stinks. I've never smelled that before. That's like a new thought, right? Because you hadn't smelled it before, right? Or maybe like you bonked your head in a different spot on a different thing you'd never bonked before. So then you get thoughts about that, you know? And those are new, right? What's there to play in Scrap Mechanic? Oh, you mean the same stuff they've had for 8 years? You mean that you're trying to tell me that stuff in Ark's newer than the stuff in Scrap Mechanic? How would I know what I'd rather play when something's not going to come out? I'm thankful for the time spent in that, and I did enjoy it when I was making it. It was hard work. And when it goes to, like, again, sleeping I took off streaming that week that it had came out, and I slept like 2 hour, 3 hour splurts here and there to be able to get out the content, and it was interesting. It was, yeah. Yeah, it was good. We got to meet new people because of it. And I no longer associate with the group from that too either. It's no hate or anything. It just, yeah. Is what it is. What are you gonna do? Well, so's Mr. Vita's face, but we keep him around. Let's go for another round of oak and then hit up some ash. We love us some Hulk. You know what I'm saying? Still better physics engine than the game. I still want to do a Dark and Light playthrough, community playthrough too. Since the game's still out there and it's like $4.99 or something cheap, and I can get a server up for it, we're gonna have to do that again just for old time's sake. To remember how bad the building system is in that game. That's original art. It's based on the original Ark building system, which is absolute trash. But the taming system in it was, and the beasts in that were so much fun. Like, I really liked how they did the tethers in that. That was so nice. It's one of the games that shall not be named or anything like that, but it had some points to that really had me hyped. It had the beginnings of a quest system in there too, and the different factions, and it was like, why'd you stop? Oh yeah. Well, they instituted it, just that they instituted it with the default on with 0 seconds, and that ended it for Pooping Evolved ever playing it. And that was right when I joined Pooping Evolved. And I was like, okay. It's like, since I'm here, can it be join you on some, and then join the arcs? And then some people absolutely hated Conan. And then they let other people speak for them and their thoughts on how good Conan is or isn't because of certain systems in it. Anyway. Those are good times. I'm glad, again, I tried to appreciate it as much as I could when it was happening, but it went by too fast. Still got weight. Yeah, tonight's actually flying by. It's already freaking 10 o'clock. Can you believe that, Piper? Still playing the game. I mean, I haven't beat the dragon yet because I want to get all the stuff done. When I beat the dragon, I feel like I'm going to be done playing it until they do new content. So I'm doing the stuff that I want to do first. I'm going to try to anyway. Yeah, again, I'm not trying to milk it or anything like that, but I do want to at least put in some decent effort in building something. You know what I mean? I don't think you're going to see mods on this anytime soon because they're going to have to do a dev kit for that because it's Unreal Engine. Unless you're going to see some like version of like hacking into it like they do Power World. This would be better off if they had a dev kit and then hacking it, I feel. Yeah, hacking into it with it, though, on an Unreal Engine, I feel like you're getting into corruption potential. That's my opinion on it. Yeah, I just do not trust... I don't trust it. Yeah, you gotta let it simmer for a little while. Let it cook. Right, let's go back with that. I'm not telling people not to use it or anything like that. If they choose to, it's your game. You do what you want, you know. But bring it. Yeah, because they're having to hack into it to do it. Unless there's an INI in the file structure. Which, let me see. It says it's exported as such, but I don't know if Unreal Engine 7 exports differently. Dragonwilds. What Dragonwilds? Yeah, it's the same exporting. So they have. There is the exe there. There's the content. There's the movies. Packs, engine, and they're using Slate for the their UI. And I know they're using a lot of NVIDIA stuff for DLSS and Streamline or whatever it's called. I don't see anything else. So yeah, they're having to go in and unpack the game, the binaries, to do that. And it's like, yeah, I'm good. Nice. All right, so that's a little bit better. Now I need ash. All right, great. Let's go chop some regular trees down now. What? You got a problem with that? So Matthew, are you liking the game since you have it now? Are you enjoying it? Yeah. Yeah, I miss that. It's like I miss that. I miss the land management and merchant trading in Arcade. Don't miss the RNG in that game, I'll tell you that for sure. Except whenever the lightning struck trees are bugged. One guy in the server was like exploiting the hell out of it and was just giving them away. Yeah, I don't know. You have to, after they fixed it, he disappeared for some reason, but. I remember it too. But yeah, I miss my steaks on Lily Hills, but I sold it all for a good amount of money, so whatever. Yeah, I'm better for it because I was able to accomplish things in my life rather than running like three to four accounts at the same time. But I have memories of it playing like that with like Dark Age of Camelot too. Having the buff bot and then, you know, my main and then whatever I was trying to level up PL. I peeled so many scouts in that game. Good times, good times. Game that came out during time playing Dark Age of Camelot, Neverwinter. So that was some good times too. I got a fire bow that was fully upgraded. That alone was worth almost a K. That wasn't the meta version of it. Like whatever, I forget what element was the meta version, but I had the fire version of the meta bow. Yeah. Yeah, that's so. Oh, nothing's worth that. I made all my stuff in game. Like I made like my money, like just because I was no lifing the living hell out of that game, and then doing the mercenary stuff worked out pretty well. I won't lie, we made some RL money from doing mercenary work for some of the bigger guilds, which is fun. Good times. And the Kraken stuff was fun. Who was it? Disposable Heroes. Douche running guild that was trying to be super bossy, never provided for it, and trying to run an alliance. And right in the middle of the Kraken, the opposite, whatever the east side was coming in, and we were like the help. And I was co-guild leading at that time, and we were pissed off at the Disposable Heroes at the time. And he's like, "What do you want to do?" I was like, "I think we should just sail off into the sunset." And he just died laughing, and so we just took all our ships while they're trying to fight the Kraken, and we just floated off in the distance when they came in. And we had such hate on Global. Oh, it was so good. So good. It was near the end, though. Anyway, if you don't know anything about Arcade, I'm sorry. Yeah, I apologize, but it was good. I got some memories. And those are the exact words, like, I remember it to this day. I said, we should just sail off into the sunset. Oh, boy. And we did. And the funny thing is, they try to blame us for all their shortcomings and stuff, but the other guilds still use us for mercenary and merchant work after that too. It's good, so good. And we didn't say anything like either. We didn't no crap talking, nothing. Just silent. Just kept rolling with it. Professional. Good times. Never have that ever happen again, I'm sure. I don't know. We have Ashes of Creation coming. Who knows? I really like that feel of that. Oh my God! I'm dead. That was a bad decision. Yeah, Dune has a potential for that. We'll see how large scale goes though. When we get, that's the thing that's going to matter, is how large scale is going to be managed and interactive with, and we'll decide on that. I just know with us as a group, We'll probably have I don't know how many people are gonna jump in and join us with it, but we'll have people that want to play and enjoy like the basic aspects in a survival sense of it. Then we'll have those that want to go pretty deep in it that will end up being what I wanted to have at the end of New World, which is little small tight knit groups going in and doing specific objectives and waylaying, if you will, certain things. So being kind of vague here for reasons. But yeah, I'd like to see that happen there, but it'd be a different dynamic, I think. It depends on how much direct social interaction comes into play and how the servers develop. I think will dictate some of that. But I'm gonna have a good time regardless. It's all good. I can't say anything. Depending on how you want to play the game when you finally get into it can dictate, you know, how quickly you get to where everything else is at, and that's all I'm gonna say. So then we end up having some people that are really into it and liking it and we beginning to work well together. Then that gets, to me, that's the end game kind of fun. I'd rather have that than I've managed mindless Zergs before. I'm not saying it's perfect. You're going to get losses, but you can come out, if you come out with more wins than losses, it's a net bonus and you have good stories to go with it and memories. So, so if there ends up being Zerg groups in the servers we end up being on, or the server we end up being on, being able to scout out their weaknesses, which is usually disorganization on the fringes, and capitalize on that, can usually net some, again, great memories and gameplay moments too. Nipple clamps, for an example, you know, on that, just a random thing. If y'all remember the nipple clamp stuff, that was PvP driven type of interaction in an RP sense, but like just getting levels of memories on that kind of level, you know. Anyway, so I feel like depending on how many people we get in that stay in and like it and want to push with that, the thing we have to do is kind of be careful is when I'm live streaming it. I don't want to stream with a delay. I didn't do it during New World, which, you know, is fine because I didn't really relay too much information that was sensitive in streams. Other people did, which is unfortunate, and let emotion get in the way of the better thing to do to create a gaming experience for everyone. So we'll see how that gets handled too. One thing they need to do is be able to turn off the chat in the game, though. I will say that. It was beautiful. It was yeah. Well, they brought the nipple clamps into the conversation, and then it was like you know how they bring it in. There's your tickle. Oh, that was good. Vernzy was great. Vernzy was good. That was a good experience. He had like what 3 or 4 other people, and I was by myself, and I got away. The best line, he stuck the landing. And I was like, that was it. My butt was so tight from that too. Like I was clenched for that whole experience. But anyway, there's gonna be like, I think, opportunities probably somewhere in between. It depends on who we end up getting on our servers. It could end up being New World-ish without as much affecting your home base stuff. I better be quiet. Oh, they do. You get them on them just right. I know Mojo's not here, but yeah, boy. So I think there'll be opportunities for good shenanigans and whatnot, as long as we, you know, if the people playing are honest with themselves, what they're willing to do, like what they want to do. Like, are you okay with losing stuff? You gotta don't PvP if you aren't, because you're just gonna get mad. You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose. And so if you're not, then don't do the deep desert. You know. But there's enough other activities too, so. And I'm looking forward to Ashes of Creation heavily, but that's going to be the homesteading stuff. If they ever finish that game, which I think they will, I feel in my gut, I feel like they will. The homesteading and that whole thing is going to be so much like stuff, right? The thing is, a well-built PvP game too, the resources that you might lose somewhat, there's gonna be some higher value stuff you would lose, but most of the things that you end up losing is generally replaceable, except for some people's pride. I know I'll get heated here and there, but again, controlling that in the face of whatever is causing it is super important to not give them their payoff. That's how you win in the end, is not giving them their payoff. And we're not going to do a silly name for the clan this time. I might go, not back completely to Old Faithful, but something in that line. Something with Sands. This is actually, if we go with Dark Sand, that actually is what Spice is. But I was thinking of something of Tide, just Sands to Tide, Tide to Sand, Sand. I don't know. We'll work it out. We'll come with. I want to come with something that sounds good though. It might not sound good right now, but to the point, something different, maybe even. We'll work it out. I don't want like the one word like extravagance or, you know, indeed or whatever, you know. I don't want gains. I'm not gonna do silly on it. Like, I'll put some sands in your crack, Phantom. You keep up this kind of talk. But you know what I'm saying? You get the idea, Dragon Master. That kind of thing. Well, the thing is, you can break down your oh, God dang it. Spice Boys, yes! Oh. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I really, really, really want some spicy sands. Ah. Oh, wait, no. We had to do with BOIS though. It had to be BOIS. Spice body type 1s. Yes. Of the younger variety. If you want to be my Fremen. Oh, if you want to be my, something you got to get with my Fremen. Making spice forever. Childhood never ends. I wanna. Yeah. Nice. Let's do it. Ah, come on, Saboa. You know you got that mixtape somewhere. All I remember Mariah Carey is jeans. Oh, come on. You know you like the Spice Wars. I don't think that was the warband. There they are. Bring it! You want some? Bring it! You think they learned the lesson by now? Okay, that's a good amount of ash there. But some sort of name. I don't know yet. That's great though, Spice Boys. That'd be like our anonymous like trolling guild. Suited still in still suits? No. I don't know. All right, let's go back. All right. So we're good on the wood. Let me pop these bags open. Can I split them? It doesn't really matter. I wish we could just open all. I could just hold X and then that would open them all into destruction. All right, I feel like builderization stuff is good. Enough. Let's get another teleporter together and go look where we're gonna build at. How about that? It's 10:30, so we can at least just, like, spend that to get that done. You know? Does that sound acceptable? Because I have to be up. Tomorrow's a long day. Calm down! Simmer down! Yep, we're good. Yeah, the controls are just so good in this game. Like the combat controls. And I think that the stamina usage is fair. I mean, up there is where that quest gets started. Ah, I thought I could get on that little nubby. Let's at least give us a view of the layout too. Yeah, I've got deer running around on my base in Valheim. Like, they're breeding. It's almost as bad as the boars. I swear they're breeding now. Oh, it's a dragon. Watch out! Watch out! That deer is tweaking hard. That deer's like jacked up, man. Oh no. He's had one too many magic acorn or pine cone. That's what I get for reading chat. That's what I get for reading chat. Mr. Vito had to do a TLDR, and I had to freaking read it. Everybody blame Mr. Vito. No. He's not in this chat, so. Did you get it done though? You good? You missed all the Dune speak. Oh god, there's already respawns. I'm not reading all that. It's just mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There isn't. There might. Is there? Maybe we just build here. Like on this little piece here, because that's the view. It's like, where should we go from here? This is nice. But like, that's on a place we can't go to yet. That's Stormland, so it's always cloudy and rainy and lightning. That's still the Greenland over there. Or the swamp. Which that point there might be okay, but... I'm okay with this. Let's grab some stuff for some foundations. Planks and oak logs. Oh no, don't give me that. I was just... Okay. And you can see what it looks like, where the pieces are before you place them too. It's so good. Let's rotate it. We need to have a copy the building, like the Valheim middle mouse button. I'm sorry to hear that too. Wow. I'd actually play it then, Piper. I'd still play it some more, don't get me wrong, but... And the thing is, doing overlaps in this is nothing. Make a little tower on the end there, right? So if we change this advanced, see the advanced mode with all the different snaps we could do for just snapping, and then you could also turn off that and then use the standard issue no snapping, and it'll work for walls as well. So it's so good with this. I mean, they just nailed it with the building for this kind of building. I think Valheim has some good stuff in it. This takes it and improves on it, in my opinion. We need ash logs for that. Wait, did we do that? Is that tier 1? Oh, that's tier 1. We got oak logs. Well, let's grab a little bit of this just to see what it looks like when it's in there. That was 50. That's too bad, but can we do it like this? We can. So if we want to do little shimmy dangos here, and we can use that to... And then we got new kind of window. Just similar to that, but it's neat to be able to do this. Oh, wow. So you can do it. Wow. Oh, my God. I didn't realize that was a thing. So you can roll it down and it'll place. Oh, my Lord. So we'll go sleep right quick. Yeah, there's a lot of overlappalizations. So think about that with you could actually probably build a house just out of the beams. Ah, so it doesn't want to go there. What if we put these ones in? That's so cool. I mean, I'm not going to do that there. It's just neat to see the things, and that will spawn like brain things that were like, you know? Girl, you like my thick vertical beams? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Already out of resources. Yeah, this is gonna be a... Kawa, you have a great night, man. Yeah. A continuous, whatever you want to call it. That one's gone. Bye-bye. It'll go bye-bye now. Yeah, he doesn't like me anymore. It's okay. I'm old news. I'm old news. Like things like this used to matter to him, but you know, not anymore. So, do I have something to at least test this out? I don't. I don't even have that one on me. I'm not worried about that. I did go through a good amount of oak, though. Oh, don't be mad at Core because you set a level expectations now. Yeah, we'll get something here. This will be good. That part's not seamless, but whatever. Oh my god, with the status effects. First thing tomorrow is get food together again. Food and drink. Anyway, sorry. I like that stone pattern they've got there. I really wish we had stone building pieces. Like legit. Like that's we see some stone building pieces, you know? Trying to be responsive, Bane. That sound almost sounds like something from the forest too. That sound. Yeah, I think we're gonna be running out of oak first, and I got enough ash so we make plenty of planks. That's not gonna be a problem. We have arrows. We have other things for chests and storages for futureness. Don't you come in here? Well, you can flex it if you want to. I mean, it's not like a big thing to me. They won't want my feedback, but I did put a post up on X about it to them. I'm sure they'll get there. I'm hoping that like with each like buyer, when they add a whole like new section of the map and a dragon, I'm hoping we at least get a new building set with each of those. You know what I mean? I think that's realistic to hope for, right? Right?